Hello Rangers, and welcome to Ranger Ruby YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be going over some photo ideas for when you visit national parks. Let's go ahead and dive right on in. So when you visit national parks, obviously the number one thing that you'll be doing is taking pictures. You'll be taking pictures of everything, but sometimes there are intentional things that you can look out for to take pictures of or with that can really make reminiscing and looking back on your adventures that much better. So let's go ahead and check out some ideas for places that you might want to take a picture at. And the number one place that you want to take a picture at whenever you visit a national park is the park entrance sign. These signs are famous for the pictures and the photos, and normally most national parks now actually have pullouts so that way you can take a picture there. And even national parks that are in a city or might not have an entrance sign, they'll usually have a visitor center with one outside it, so no matter what, you can take a picture with an entrance sign. Entrance signs are really awesome for going back and looking because no matter what, you'll know what national park you're going to because it's right there. And it's just a fun photo prompt that you can do with multiple people or by yourself. And photo prompt or idea number 2 is with signs. Now I feel like along with entrance signs, this kind of is the next step. So for instance, trail signs or visitor center signs or landmark signs or elevation signs. These are all awesome places to take pictures of because they kind of have a caption already inside embedded into the picture. And it's a way to know where you are, what you were doing, what's going on. And it's just a fun place for a person to be to show and like say in the photo what is happening. And place number 3 that you'll want to take a picture at is the visitor center. When you visit the visitor centers, most of the time they're so unique and different and cool looking, and it's good to look back on. So for instance, when we visited Yellowstone National Park, the visitor center was like a giant log cabin, or at least one of the visitor centers. And there's always such a cool little difference about visitor centers that makes them really fun and interesting to take a picture next to. And that kind of follows in with number 4, take a picture with the park ranger. If you go on a tour and you just happen to really like the park ranger, at the end, the park ranger will be happy to take a picture with you. So that way you not only have a model for the NPS uniform, but it's just a fun way to remember your guide for your awesome national park adventure. Now this is number 5 and number 6 in one. So if you're visiting a historical park, obviously you want to take it whatever that park is protecting. So if it's a building, or a site, or if you're visiting a museum and there's a cool thing next to it that you want to remember that you really liked and stood out to you during your visit, take a picture with that. And this next one seems kind of obvious, but when you're at a natural park, you want to take a picture with the thing the park is protecting. So if you visit Yellowstone National Park from a safe distance and you see a bison, take a picture with it. Now obviously with a safe distance, like 100 yards, but it's still a cool thing to take a little selfie snapshot or get out of the car and have your family take a picture from a while away of your first animal sighting. If you're waking up early or staying out late, sunsets and sunrises are often the most beautiful times at which you can observe a national park. And there's a reason why so many people paint or take photos or do so many things with sunsets and sunrises. And so if you're visiting a national park and you have the opportunity to stay out late and take pictures or stay up early and take pictures, that is definitely something you should check out. And another photo prompt idea that's a little bit out there but kind of cool is to take a picture with your car. Now this is mostly if you're going on a road trip to a national park and you spent a lot of time in one particular vehicle, but if you like stand in front of the car and take a picture with it, it's kind of a memorial about the time, the weekends that you spent all cramped together in this confined vehicle, but it was so much fun on your national park adventure. So taking a picture with your car is another way to just remember that road national park trip. And my last photo idea is to just take pictures with everything. There is no such thing as taking too many pictures. And sure, you'll end up with some blurry kind of photos, but you'll also end up with so many candids and fun adventures and snapshots of your trip. So these are my fun ideas / tips for photography in national parks. Well everybody, that is the end in today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please be sure to give this video a huge thumbs up and comment down below with your thoughts. I'd love to hear from you. Also be sure to click that red subscribe button and the little bell next to it to always know when I post new videos. Thank you so much for watching again, and I shall see you next video. Bye!